All right, this here is Michelangelo's place. And I don't know exactly what, I think this is a trellis. Not trellis. I think it's a gazebo of sorts that comes specifically from Herondar, which seems kind of obvious. But huge. It looks really neat. It looks really, really cool. I love the texture on this thing and how it all comes together in a messy way, because it's a plant thing. So in this case, you can really easily get away with just having this really like chaotic look to everything. And then you have like a shot like this, and that looks just really, really cool. I want to take a thing of this right here. Boop. Yeah, that's really neat. It's gonna make the impression of the inside like just wild. So while you have trellises up top, you have like more of these kind of like Herondar, Sporogar kinds of decor to get the lighting. You can if you look hard enough, you can see through it and everything. But that's okay. That's totally okay. I know that there's like challenges with getting this done, but like we can see the clear intent, and the execution is really good. You know, gazebos, greens, rocks, paving stones. 4 layers to immerse us into this whole idea of going to a place like this. Now, what's interesting? Okay, I think I saw did I see the entrance being here? Okay, no, actually, that's just the door. So that door, funny enough, does nothing, which is very odd. It's going to be this door that we go inside using what looks like shelves and whatnot. Now, I don't think I can get any closer than this, but I can click. So now we can see what's going on inside. That's cool, though. I really like that thing. That looks sick. And this is not what I expected on the inside. So as we go in, we go from like mushroom stuff to this immediate, really strong Kaldorei theme. Right here in the back, we have a kind of like a normal-ish looking door. I think they just took a wall section and they just put it up top there. And then I'm not entirely sure what object this is that's being used as like a knocker. But now it feels like very much a Kaldorei house. Notice the glows that are coming from the street lamps here. And the enchanting glows, they help a little bit, but it's mostly coming from here that you're seeing like this really strong glow that's bursting out at every corner of this room. So this place does have a lived-in feel to it. You have like these massive, massive books right on the side. You have a portal that takes us into like Fel Narnia or whatever. So that looks plenty intimidating. We'll be going there first, I think. And Miss Murgle is the gatekeeper. She's like, we walk up and there's Miss Murgle looking all cute, and then she'll be like, "Welcome to the Fel," like, "Oh my God, what happened to you, girl?" Up ahead, some Karazhan vibes and whatnot. And then here, oh, that's a cool shot. I love that gradient feel. Wow. So we'll be exploring like each of these spots. Actually, I might go right first because I think that's going to lead me to a quick dead end. Then we'll go to like Fel Narnia, and then we'll go up there. Before that though, let me give a quick thanks to the anonymous folks. Big 5s, twice even. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. Also, thanks to Sin for subscribing for 22 months. Much, much appreciated. So let's see this spot here. I love the way this glow looks. It's so good. I'm going to kind of go through here. I'm pretty sure I can't go anywhere from here. And this is basically just a big window. Yeah, this is just a big window. It's all good. But it's sick. I mean, it has this whole it's like a whole dreamscape kind of thing. It's like, what's behind there? Mysterious, you know, something ethereal, something crazy is going to come out of there, like a giant claw that just stabs you and suddenly pulls you in, and like that's it, you're done, adventure over, buddy. But I love how this is dressed. You know, you have your opening here. They put in a doorway, anyway, and then had the trellises here on the side to dress that up. And then some green, some dirt. That's it. That looks really good. Really pretty. Now we're going to the Falstaff. Actually, wait. No, I think I can walk through it. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we get. We get, oh, nothing. Oh, no, there's just another window. Okay, let me kind of make my way through. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't sure what was back there, but apparently it's just the a fell pool that's back there. Let me double check one more time, just as a sanity check. Yeah, so that's the pool. No, not even a pool. No, it is a pool. Yeah, so it just happens to be there, but yeah, it's not going to lead us there. Okay, so we have this contrasting sort of thing, but it's still very pretty. These are very cool windows, basically, because they did the same thing here. We had the fell branding and all that stuff. Things are kind of like spilling out. Yeah, so you know, even like a little bit of personality with the chains. Maybe I wasn't even meant to walk through that. I just happened to anyway. But that's what we get. All right, so secret shelf there. That doesn't go anywhere. So I think I'm meant to go in kind of a straight line here. But oh, interesting. Look what's up there. You have like a little bit more detail that they added. Didn't have to, but they did. Tighten up the space, create a little bit more up there. What about up here? Yeah, same thing here too. That's neat. That's a, oh, sorry. There we go. It's a very neat detail that they put in there. It's just hard to see. All right, so let's now proceed to where we were meant to go. Right through here. Pass by giant Mephisto rug plus bear. But who's left standing? Puppy. Haha, puppy wins. Puppy wins. So right through here, a bunch of bookshelves. Too bad there's no other similar variations of it. So that way we can kind of avoid the pattern. Oh, and there's a reptile there too. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that would be neat. And oh man, holy, what the damn. Wow. Okay, we are all right. Just want to warn you guys now. You know, don't be shy about turning away because we are climbing in a spiral over and over again. Holy cow, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. So I think we're climbing up like the maximum height. And what's awesome here is that we passed the walk check. Haha. Oh, here's what's kind of funny. I don't know if this is a true story. I don't know if this is true or not, but like notice how here things get kind of crooked. I think that's it. I think that's intended. But at the same time, it's like it almost feels like the builder, they just got dizzy. They're like, oh my god, just place whatever. And then just make it work. And so they made it work. What a cool setup though. That's so cool. Here, I'm trying to get a good screenshot of this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. You know, I take it back about the whole, you know, hey, give me different bookshelves. No, this works. This works. Once a gas top first better than a smooth landing. Yeah. Oh. What's going on over there? So things kind of okay. I guess that's intended. Things kind of like broke over there. All right. So then check out the roof. Hold on. I'm gonna climb down a little bit so we can get a bit better of an angle on the roof. There we go. So it's just all dark up there. I'm not entirely sure what texture this is. Oh, it's a fountain. No, not a fountain. But notice here, you have Gilnean walls that line the top of this. And I am not entirely sure what kind of pool this is. Oh, okay, I don't know if it's a pool. It might be the bottom of something, too. It's not just a rug. Because that we can tell. This is like something else that's just, well, really big. It looks like the new Zulaman head bottom. Oh, is that it? Okay, I buy into that because that thing's massive. That thing's huge. Is that a big flower over door? Yes, it is. Wouldn't a night skybox on top be so cool? It would be, yeah. But this is also this house is full. This is a level 9 house, and it is filled to the brim. So, like, we have room for lion, but no room for stars up top. So now it looks like we're just diving into like a new dimension kind of thing again. Because here we go, we're going into like this Herondar spot, walking through this transition of water and greens and aminals and puppies and more greens and oh wait, another one? Oh snap. Jesus. Oh well, I mean, what goes up, right? Is there like a way down from here? I don't know. Yo, I'm gonna die. Sheesh. Okay, I guess I can drop down to that spot and then not die, right? Because I don't see a safe. I otherwise don't see a safe way down. I made it! Yay! Oh, and look at that! I'm rewarded with a drink. Awesome. Okay, so did I lose? Okay, I lost some life. Not that much though. Jesus, this is crazy. Oh, so I can maybe drop down to that Zalatat thing or the chair. I don't think either is going to catch me. Huh. Ah! Okay, that didn't just hurt so bad. Wow, though. that's crazy. That's crazy. So the first room had all the bookshelves even. You know, they were all they're all in a pattern. Here though, we have this like gnarly spiral action going on. Like this is such a trip, dude. That's so cool. Damn. Like, what sort of effort went into setting up something like this, man? I will make when I break for lunch, I'm going to let that thing run and record. It's just a really cool pattern that's been set up here. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we reached the bottom of this spot. Water, greens, armillary, drinks. And then we're invited to proceed because I mean there's otherwise no way out. Like where else do I go from here, you know? Or play chess. Hey, I can do any of those things. Very nice. But now let's start navigating through. Let's see what else is going on in this really, really trippy setup. So we're going through greens, and I think we might eventually be going outside. Yeah, we are. because here we go. Ooh. And what do we have? Oh, this is like is this like a Alice in Wonderland sort of vibe? Because otherwise, this is adorable. This is absolutely adorable. I love it. Oh. You know, so for the people who are like, oh my God, you're just playing Dollhouse and blah, 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 blah. You know, this is so girly. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what you think. This is cool, dude. This is so cool. I love it. I love it. All right. Yeah, they're just rowdy and feisty and like, they're like, yo, what are they having though? Wine and cheese and coffees and stuff. We got Miss Murgles that are like, just like, yeah, they're just going nuts. They're just having so much fun. Everyone's invited. So cool, dude. So cool. All right, so, oh, did I see something about three libraries? I could have sworn I only saw like 2. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe there's another side to this too. Yeah, absolutely crazy. So crazy. Oh. Yeah, this is very darling. So cool, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna backtrack. They mentioned 3 libraries. I'm like, 3 libraries? I'm only seeing 2, buddy. Unless there's like something behind here, which I kind of hope not. I'm like, I don't know how much more my body can take. Oh crap. there is more. Oh boy. Oh no, we're still going. Okay, so I think through here is this is the original library. This is the first one that we're at with the spirals and everything. Yeah. So all that stuff is there. And so here's like kind of the behind the scenes sort of look to it. I'm actually surprised they didn't just wall this off with something. But now here's library number 3. And now that's, holy crap. Wait, didn't we? I think I saw this on socials. I saw this on socials the other day or something like that. Oh man, that's so good. Check out these spires, man. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. I mean, the size of the statue that's up top there, and you have this whole like tower, this library tower of sorts, and we can go inside too. Check it. You go inside, you sleep, surrounded by more booksies and stuff. You know, planks all set down. You know, yeah, interesting. They used that they use beams instead of like a platform. Interesting choice. But yeah, you have like these towers that are being set up. So like there's one there, and then there's that grand thing in the middle but there's still like more building inside too. Didn't I thought the caption for this said something about Beauty and the Beast or something like that? And we'll see if I can find those references, because I didn't see like the entire thing that was on socials for it. Or maybe that was something else entirely. That could have been it too. But yeah, you have these like giant bookshelves that we can now get for from Silvermoon. And oh man, so crazy, dude. So that's just an opening, like a window of sorts. Okay. So we climb up here. You know, we're pretty much going right against the skybox wall, and now we're at the top of the spot. Jesus, man. And I'm guessing that the same thing can be done from the other side here. I'm just going to whee. So we'll climb this one too. Damn. Okay, so here's that other sort of transitioning room over here, and then we can climb higher. No, it does not appear we can climb higher than this. I think this is the end of the road for this particular tower. That one just happened to bring us higher. But now let's take a look at this main building of sorts. Oh man, that's so good. That like these are a lot of parts that I'm not familiar with. So I believe these I forgot what they're called. But like these are new. That centerpiece is new. Some of these are they already exist. Here's like a grand fireplace, and they just dulled it the heck out with some more of this front dressing, extra grills, books, and other little fixins to give it a little bit more detail. Sheesh, man, it's crazy. How many items are that? It's filled out. Filled out. It's 4340. Yeah, and then like extra stuff that's up top there. Yikes. Well, I think I think I know what I'll do for the highlight video. I haven't done one from last week, so I feel like I gotta make up for it. Yeah, this is the whole Beauty and the Beast thing. Okay. This is many months of work. It's not though. I mean, okay, some of it is. I mean, the bookcase work, that took a while for sure. That was insane. What's going on here? Now, here we're seeing some pretty crazy kit fashion. So like here we have like the prison that's being used, plus the roses, of course. Back here you have, what's his name? Lemure? I forget. But here's the clock dude. And how is this done? We have a number of things here. For example, maybe a weapon rack of sorts? Or no, it's a little mirror. So you have a mirror plus shelf looking thing, plus cushion. There's like a stool because I can see the gear moving. A little bit of a light thing is there as well, for like a chain. That's so cool. Is it candles? Well, yeah, that might be. But I think I see like a mug handle as well. One of those. It could be either one. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. And then there's the mirror. Hey. Nice. There's a teapot, you know. Is it Mrs. Potts? I don't know. But it's a teapot. And then what else is here? I'm sure there's like all sorts of like little references that I'm missing. Where's Chip? Could be this one. With the void juice inside. Oh, Cogsworth is that guy. And then this is Lemure, right? Yeah, I think that's who it is. Oh man, that's, ooh, boy. What a trip. What a trip. Now, interestingly, there's platforms here. And there didn't need to be. So am I able to climb up there at all? No, okay, I guess it was, no, it's just meant to close off the space. Okay, it's just meant to close off the space, and then this is what's in the upper area. All right. And even if I were to drop down back there, it doesn't look like there's anything else there. And then that is just a gazebo up top. Damn.